So, hello guys. So, welcome back to another video. So, what you are seeing here is a 4-hour chart of Euro USD and GBP USD. Okay. So, we will be discussing the trades that took on 10th June 2025. Okay. So, there was actually two trades, but I'm going to explain in this video. But I only took one. Okay. So, um, one specifically in GBP. Okay. So, there was one trade morning and evening. I'm just talking with respect to Indian time. Okay. So in London section there was one trade, and in New York section there was another trade. Okay. So I think you can see this two relative equal highs. Okay. This uh, Monday's 5 p.m. high and Monday's 5 a.m. high. Okay. These were two relative equal high, and same highs here. Okay. This relative equal highs in GBP. Okay. So let us say a target or a buy side liquidity testing here. Here we have a relative equal loss. Similarly, here we have relative equal loss. Okay, so going to the chart analysis, we'll be going to a short, smaller time frame. Okay, 15 minutes. I will just mark out the highs. Okay, that same high is I marked this thick blue line. Okay, so in GBP, sorry, Euro, this relative highs were taken during New York section. Okay, and this that highs were not taken in by GBP during the New York. Okay, so we have a 4-hour uh, inverse 4-hour FEG here, and we have a 4-hour fair value gap here. Geo is been respecting that 4-hour fair value gap. Okay, and going to the small hour time frame, you can see there is our 830. Here is our 830. Everything is fine. We only sell above 830 and we only buy below 830. Okay, that's the rule I follow personally. And if it is in London, we will sell above midnight and we'll buy below midnight. Okay. So going to the New York trade, New York section trade. I'm going to just 1 hour. Okay. Sorry, 1 minute. Look at this high, 907. 907 high, 908. This high was taken in JU, okay, but that high was not taken in EU. Even though it was able to take out these relative equal highs, EU was not able to take out this short time high, but JU took out this high, okay. Again, took out many highs, even a structure shift here. So I basically want you to uh, 1 second. Yeah, this specific high, okay. It is 9:29 a.m. high. This high 9:29. Yeah, yeah. Somewhere here. Okay. 9:29 a.m. I was able to taken out in GU and given a structure shift to downwards here. Okay, but in EU it was not able to take out this 9:29 a.m. high. Okay, there is some disturbance in my background. Just don't care it. Okay, don't care. So and again it also given a structure shift after without taking this side. Okay, so it created an SMT with respect to JVP. Okay, created an SMT with respect to here. Okay. with respect to GBP, and we will be looking at GBP. Okay, in this recent high to this recent low. Sorry, after taking the displacement. This is our. I have many talked about these levels in my previous video. These are like a golden zones for me. Okay, so we're going to a 5 minute chart. We have this 5 minute fair value gap here. That 5 minute fair value. Look how perfectly the candle closed inside this 5 minute fair value gap. And look at how precisely it respected the 75% level. So my initial thought was to take an entry here, making stop loss here. Okay. It was my initial setup and hold up to around this fair value gap. Okay, this 5 minute fair value gap. So it could be almost 3 hour. Just almost we could get 3 hour. Actually, I didn't took the entry from here. Okay, I just took an entry in 1 minute. Okay. After it rejected from there, it given a small structure shift here with a fair value gap here. Okay, I just entered from somewhere over here on this 1 minute fair value gap, somewhere like this. Stop loss was around 46 or 45 pips. And same target targeted for this that same target, okay. Almost 3 point something hour. Okay. I will show you the executions here. In this paper trading I just bought from the 5 minute. Okay. I entered there, exited here, okay. That 5 minute gap. Okay. I think you got an idea about this trade setup, okay. Um, SMTs with respect to EU structure shift, the specific level I traded, again structure shift, entry, stop loss, target. That's all. I rather not hold anymore from here, okay, because in GU there is on this 15 minutes here, right? Okay, this you can say this reaction, okay, we should show you this reaction. So you could have hold up to around here, okay, around this levels. Then don't hold. Same trade I would have taken in EU, but because I have a clear sell side here, okay, I have a real good relativity loss here, um, and we have on this 4 hour inverse where value gap here. Okay. I think he is gonna respect, but I don't think because you have a relativity loss here. It could just dump back up here, okay, and there is no clear structure shift or a body close above this 4 hour. Okay. I'm just still bearish. So that was a trade, but for EU also, I just want to take out from somewhere over here. But the problem is when I'm not considering this in 5 minutes. You see, 1 second. Yeah, this was just a manipulation. Okay. So I just put my high here to this low. Okay, you see, we have this 5 minute fair value gap up here. I just put an order there, okay. But it doesn't even come to this 50, above this 50 percentage of. But in GU, you can say it come above this 50 percentage level and then push down. And at the end of this video, I will just show you something that happened great today. So I think you got the trade that I have explained till now, okay? And there is a 4 hour fair value gap Gee, okay. This I think this 4 hour fairly cap got respected. Okay. And come to the morning section, that is London section, right? 1 second, I will just remove these things. Oh, we had this 1 hour fairly cap here. Same on GBP. Okay. This fairly cap, that is 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Same fairly cap. Okay. So going to a smart and like 5 minutes or something like that. Okay. You can see there is our midnight opening price here. Sorry, 1 second. We have our midnight opening price here. Since the way it respected this 1 hour fair value gap, I just want you to look at this, okay? The way it respected this 1 hour fair value gap. Uh, this trade also could have been taken in GU, okay? I'll explain. You have this high, 12 a.m., that is midnight. 12 a.m. high was taken out. 12 a.m. high was taken out. There you have this low was not taken out, though it created an SMT. The people will think it is gonna go higher, okay? I think it got taken out. No, 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 no. It doesn't even taken out, okay? I have taken a trade, a paper, okay? Wait, wait. I don't remember where it was. Oh, yeah, I will show you. Yeah, same trade, same trade. I will show you, okay? Yeah, yes. So, five, this short time five was taken. There is no proper structure shift in uh, EU, okay? This high was taken. We have this proper structure shift here. This here. I don't know how to explain this trade actually. Okay, this was a kind of good trade, but I will actually say that this trade was against my concept. Okay, I didn't. The trade didn't happen about this midnight, but it was perfect in my view. Okay, so I just wanted to focus on this high. Okay, 135 p.m. high and this 165 p.m. high. 135 p.m. high, 155 somewhere here. Okay, this high 135 high was taken in EU. Okay, but GU was not able to take out that high. Okay, so it created an SMT somewhere over here. Okay, so and since the way GU respected this 1 hour fair value gaps midpoint, I wanted to take a trade in G, not on EU. Okay, so yeah, you have a clear buy sell side here. But still, yeah, let's see. In EU, this I was not taken out, and in GU, this I was not taken out. Okay, so it created an SMT there with respect to EU. Okay, I know this video is gonna be somewhat lengthy, but try to understand. Okay, and after when and in GU, it was able to create the structure shift here, but in EU, it was not able to till this time you was not able to given the structure shift either. Okay, so I think you got this. That was taken out. Not was not taken out at that time when GU took out this law. Okay, so we will be going to a smaller time frame. We just go closely. I mean, you how I traded was. I forgot it. Okay, just 1 second. Yeah, you say this. I think somewhere over here. Now we will be going to this. Yeah, actually, this was also a good trade. Okay, in EU also there was a good trade. Okay. EU took out this high, but GU didn't took out this high. Okay, so basically there is an SMP with respect to this size with G. Okay. And after taking this high, you have this 1 minute structure shift again here, went up a little bit higher, again dropped down, again went up a little bit higher, again uh, broke this short time low. Okay. And when it dropped this low, there you can see this 1 minute fair value gap. Okay. Yeah, I took this trade because in paper because it was above midnight opening price, and it went to this 1 minute fair value gap. Just the, the reason the arrow is pointing there because there is a good spread in this broker on the out. The trade should be happening from this 1 minute fair value gap, and for the stop loss could be right about this black candle. Okay. And we will be targeting these two relative equal lows. Okay. You can see the perfection I closed there. Okay. So that was the trade for London section. That's a good trade. Okay, you'll get around 3.5 R. Okay, but if you could hold, you will get also this low. Wow, for me this was enough. Okay, entry stop loss target. I think you understand this trade, but GU you could get a good, somewhat better trade. Okay, right, I will show you. Don't worry. And when this broke down, you had this 5 minute fair value gap. Okay. It went to this 5 minute fair value gap. You had this 1 minute fair value gap resting below here. Went up to this 5 minute fair value gap. Broke down to this low. Creating another structure shift. First time it went to this IFAG on 1 minute. Okay. Enter here. Stop loss there. Target for any loss. Okay. This low here. This relative equal loss. The next target here. This was not taken. This low was not taken. Okay. So anyway, you will get around 9 hour trade. This was a perfect one. Okay. I really wanted to take this trade, but uh, I was not still not that confident to take this trade. Okay, like I'm a human, right? So emotions kills me. Anyway, you will get up to around 10 hour trade. If you are risking 1% per trade, you get a 10% high in your account. Okay, so basically that was the trade. I think you got uh, uh, what I was talking about. Okay. So that's for the video. And sorry guys for the disturbance. So I think you got the idea, and Going to my MT5. Sorry, 5% is. I will open my MT5. Okay. So you just close this. I think you understand the trade that you took. I have explained in a good way. Try to understand. My English is not that good. Okay. Mm. So basically, shit. 1 second. And the thing is, I have passed my 100, 10,000 case account. Okay. This was the account. So I think after passing, they will disable this account. Okay. So we just passed. We made around $817. So we need to make 8% of our capital in first phase and 5% of our capital in second phase. Okay, and you can see how it went. Okay. Um, yeah, I was down like then like little higher. I know it's from this 650 650. They got many good trades. This was my biggest trade. I think you can say analytic, advanced analytic. I took almost 51 trades, about around 50, and I got 23 trades profit, and I lost almost 28 trades. And yeah, you can say this profit factor is 1.5. I don't know what this means. Oh, yeah, this is, I think it is good. My win rate is, I think, 45 percentage, 0.09. My best trade was 544. Biggest loss was almost 1.4 percentage. Yeah, I think that's enough. By the way, we have passed our first pay phase in this account. It's my 10K account, okay. Around no credentials will be available. Yeah, anyway, there is no use for these credentials, okay. So tomorrow onwards, I think I will be trading this account, okay. So I need to make around $500 on this account to pass. Okay. So, yeah, basically, uh, yeah, yeah, okay. So I think that's all for the video. And we need to delete this account because these accounts are not for use anymore. Yeah, I will just done it after that's okay. So I think after the profit was everything is done, the this account will be disabled. There is no use for this account anymore. Okay, so basically, thank you for watching, guys. See you on the next video.